How you doing, everybody? This is Daniel from HD Reviews, and right now we're gonna do one of the other initial myth cloth of the Saint Seiya line. And right now we're gonna do the Saint Seiya myth cloth, and this is the initial cloth of Cygnus Hyoga or Cygnus Hyoga. It is made by Bandai, and the silver sticker signifying it is original, and it comes from Hong Kong. So here we have one of the initial cloth of the Saint Seiya line, and this is Cygnus Hyoga, and this was supplied by the good guys at iShop2Go. Get this and even more in iShop2Go.com. So let's go over the box. So the box has the object mode on the side, as you see right there. Then you have the complete form of Cygnus Hyoga on the side, the Bandai logo in the corner, and the silver toy sticker signifying it comes from Hong Kong. Like all myth cloth, this is a book style kind of package, and you say Saint Cloth Myth, and on the bottom it says Cygnus Cloth, and you see the Cygnus zodiac sign in the middle. On the back it has great poses. It has the Cygnus Hyoga doing some of his great poses he does in the animation. You have the object mode, how does it look with and without the tiara, and on the side, like I told you guys, I love that black and white logo Bandai has been doing of the initial cloth, and it says Cygnus Hyoga on the side. Inside the package you could see that there's not really nothing much to this. It's very simple cloth. So on your left side you have the figure itself with most of the cloth parts, and on the right side we have most of the object mode. There is no on top saying Bronze Sato, on the bottom saying Cygnus or Hyoga or anything like that. So let's just look inside the package and see how it looks. So first things first, so you see here is the left side of the package, and you see the figure itself. You see the tiara, shoulders, hands, parts of the shield of the figure. As you can see, first thing you see is the figure itself, and the first thing you get attracted to is the face, and the face is not up to par to what the prototype was, but we'll see that more in a little bit. So here we have all the 5 hands on one side and 4 hands on the other side. One closed fist, straightforward open hands, then semi-closed hands, and then a pointing finger. We have the shin parts, and then you see the parts for the arms or for the hands. They go on top of them. So that's side of the left side. On the right side of the figure you see the chest part. You see a smaller chest part if you're gonna put his hands together to do the diamond dust. And then you see the skirt, part of the wings for the object mode, or if you want to put it on the figure itself. And then you see the object mode itself and the big shield to support the object mode. So that's it for the right side of the package. Here we have the instruction manual of the figure. Now, as you can see, there is a little bit of assembly for the object mode and a little bit of assembly for the figure itself, but it's nothing really major. There's only 3 colors here, and it is numbered. So this is gonna be a little bit of a simple build, but looks can be deceiving. So we're gonna do the object mode first, and then tell you and then show you the figure with the tiara and then without the tiara, and then give you an overview of the figure itself. So let's see the object mode. So here we have Cygnus Hyoga in all his glory. As you can see, it's a really nice cloth. The face without the face tiara kind of looks very different. It doesn't look like the prototype. I don't know, it doesn't give me that feel that it was Cygnus Hyoga. But as soon as I put the tiara on and the hair, it kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of hides the fact that the face doesn't look like him exactly. It's supposed to say that this figure is supposed to look like version 1, which Cygnus Hyoga looks the same face wise. He doesn't look different in my opinion. When we started the series till the end, they all kind of look the same way face wise, just that the armor changed a little bit. But other than that, I mean, after you put the tiara on, it looks great. You could put the wings on the back, as you could see on the holes, but it was I don't know, I mean, I never saw Cygnus Hyoga with those wings on, so I'm not gonna put them on him. So let's go. So here on the top we have plastic. The face is plastic. Shoulders are die-cast metal. The chest itself is die-cast metal, but the part right here, the middle part right there, that is plastic. The shields on both sides of the arms are die-cast metal. The hands are plastic, as you can see. The skirt, the same as with Dragon Shiru, it is die-cast metal on just the belt, but the buckle and the skirts are all plastic, and all the feet are die-cast metal. As you could see, very nice figure of Cygnus Hyoga. I showed you both versions with the tiara and without the tiara. I think it looks better with the tiara. As we look at the side of the figure, you could see the holes where the wings go at, and then you could see the hair is really nicely sculpted. The hair is really nice. Just the face doesn't really match this figure, but it's okay overall. It's a really good figure. The object mode is great. Everything fits up to par. It doesn't have a lot of weight issues. Some parts don't fit as good as they should do, but other than that, it is great. So let's go with my final thoughts on this figure. So here we have my final thoughts of the Saint Seiya Myth cloth, initial cloth of Cygnus Hyoga, or Cygnus Hyoga. I have to say, it is really a good cloth overall. It is really nicely made. The object mode is beautiful, as you saw. It's just that the face that they give you and the face of the prototype are very different, as you could see right here on this shot. The face that we get is a little bit not up to standard. I already reviewed the initial cloth of Andromeda and the initial cloth of Dragon Shiru, and they were perfect replicas of other faces, which they found out that they don't change in aspect. It's just the helmet and stuff like that. But Cygnus Hyoga, I think it would have been an easy fit, you know, just the hair sculpture would be changed, but the face wouldn't be changed from the version 3, and that didn't happen here. It is a changed face, and it kind of brings down the quality of this cloth. I mean, you could switch it out with a version 3, I think, but the tiara is the one that's not gonna fit. But you could try that out. I give this a 9 out of 10, just due to the fact that the face was not up to standard. But the object mode is great. The cloth is super nice, very great. The cloth looks like the initial cloth in the beginning of the series. It looks great. The object mode was really easy to build. The figure is really easy to put on together, very solid, and it doesn't have a lot of weight issues. So I give this a perfect 9, not 10. 10 if they would have changed the face. So other than that, I mean, it's a great cloth. You should pick it up if you're collecting the initial cloth. But maybe I'm being too critical for this cloth. I'm just saying that it was an easy to do figure on the face. They should have just kept it the version 3 Cygnus Hyoga face, and they would have been fine. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it looks great. I am very picky about the face. Like I told all of you, the face is what makes or breaks a figure, and I think on this one it almost broke it. It's just the cloth. It is really great, really good figure overall. You should totally pick it up. Maybe you want to do some modifications. So where can you get this? You get this at iShop2Go. iShop2Go has this and more, so get yours today. Link will be on the underbar. Have a direct link to this figure. It's gonna have they still have some in stock, so get them as soon as you can. So this has been Daniel from HD Review saying I'll see you on the next Saint Seiya review.